Hello. Oh no.
Audio options.
Okay. It was just because I was on a different screen.
Load game.
Freaking sphincter.
This building appears to serve some special function. This thing has some kind of mechanical harness. If only the path is blocked.
What do you mean the path is blocked?
Wearing this harness, perhaps they'll think I'm one of them. It's worth a try.
Weird.
This building appears to have served some special function.
ID confirmed. Drone guard class, Sector 7. Proceed. Drone guard class not permitted within the Queen's chamber. Entry denied.
Crap.
Okay, so I need to get a different ID badge pretty much.
Not so many. Slow down. Too many and the machine will overheat.
I can hardly stand to look at these beasts. I can hardly stand to look at these beasts.
Watch one of them. I should be able to talk to.
These are pumping up bellows to control the furnace. This pipe has been fixed recently, though not too well.
AKA break that stuff. Well, looks like I got Scorn working after all.
Password.
Crap.
Entry denied.
Incorrect password.
Password.
Crap.
Entry denied.
A large hut. Looks like someone's living quarters.
Oh, okay. I thought the pus was something else.
I could barely see the ground through all the clouds. The bridge seems flimsy.
Let's say this is a bridge.
A great machine of some sort. Its size alone speaks of untold power.
Untold power. Let's see. Oh my gosh.
It's some kind of alien child. 2 eyes and 2 arms. This monster is also half machine. Who are you?
TikTok. Cybernetic technician.
What?
What is your function?
To integrate cybernetic enhancements to the flesh.
Who designed these robotics?
From Honorable Assistant to Her Majesty.
I require my ID harness to be upgraded.
Upon whose authorization will I grant this procedure. If
Yeah.
you delay your response, I am busy. Return when you can prove Translation.
A handsome young Cyclops. I hope he can help me.
Handsome.
By the makers! Grimwald! You're Grimwald! But what are you doing here? Why have you returned to us? I thought Gromna had everything under control.
Grimwall? Is that my name? I don't remember much. Just waking up in this hive and having to battle a few insectoids. I had to use this strange device that I found on a large one, just to pass their security forces.
It's an ID harness. Gromna built them for the insectoids since they lost their sight. With that on, you look like another bug to them.
Ah.
That's why they're not swarming all over you. Look, my name is Graven. We need to talk more. But until the work slows down, I'm stuck here. Afterwards, I'm going back to my pod. We can meet there. My pod's globe code is Grenisser. Use it if you need to get in there for anything.
Okay.
An insectoid pincher. Its edges are sharp. Some kind of scanning unit.
So let's see what's in there. So it's one of these.
Password.
Crap.
Entry denied.
So this is the other one.
A defense mechanism for Greven's pod.
Password.
Renaissir.
Enter.
Greven's tools. A sledgehammer should come in handy. The heater. It's alive.
I mean, meat machines be like that.
Wonder if Graven has any good crystals.
I mean, good crystals.
And now, our breaking story this evening. During a helicopter sweep in the search for another missing child in the troubled remote community of Warrendale, authorities were startled to discover what appears to be a gigantic insect hive attached to Mount Sanitarium, close to the ancient mechanical ruins. Details are sketchy at this point, but some sources have estimated that the visible portion of the hive is only a small part of the greater whole. More details on this breaking story as it develops. In an attempt to halt the infestation of the insect horde that is sweeping across our nation, leading entomologist Gromna will lead a team to infiltrate and examine the ever-growing hive. When asked why he was risking his own life on this mission, Gromna simply replied that he was willing to sacrifice anything to stop the infestation.
Even this
When he heard
guy.
the news, President Agris said, "Gromna is truly a great man, and we all wish him much success." Today, the nation breathed a collective sigh of relief as word from Gromna finally reached our closest outpost to the hive. Gone for months and presumed dead, it turns out that Gromna's team is not only alive, but they have found a method to slow
Frickin'
the horde's
Gromnus.
infestation. Remaining near the hive, the team will continue their research in an attempt to stop the horde.
Hi, Graven. I guess you're not in. You must be out helping Gromna save the world or something. I just
Grumden,
wanted to tell
Grumna,
you that I
Grumpus.
love you, and I miss you. And I really look forward to you coming back to me soon. Goodbye, sweetheart.
They still had like the skull indents, like they had two eyes.
Not so many. Slow down.
An insectous sledge, Graven. This isn't working.
No?
Drones, stop the mill. Shield the pipe. To continue pumping with that damage would overheat the fire.
With that bug gone, I can reach the controls. I'll shut down this abominable furnace. Mechanized arms survive the fire. I wonder if it can be used against them beasts. This insect is hooked up to a machine, and the levers must control the furnace. This is more complex than I imagined. There are many controls, all interrelated.
Oh my... Oh. Oh, there's like some... What the... Oh, that's just to reset it. Okay, so that one's good. Oops. The no other ones have like a line through them. That's this one. Then make like the lips. That's this one. Then make a B. Oh, there's the B. And there's the squiggly line. Then an M. Like a double M. And then it should be that.
No more genocide today, monsters. No more embers will be delivered now. I'm certain I'll find Graven resting in his pod.
there you are. I was beginning to get worried. I thought something terrible might happen to you at the furnace. Especially since your memory is gone.
No, I don't remember much of anything. I wouldn't even know my own name if you had told me.
Every Cyclopean child knows the name of Grimwall. You're the great hero of the War of the One.
Tell me about this fictional war.
War of the One. Can you tell me about it?
Oh my. You are confused, aren't you? The War of the One was a pivotal point in the history of our people. For years, we had fought the insectoids, neither side gaining ground as the planet was ravaged by countless battles. The Makers, creators of all
The Starship Troopers.
many years before taking action. We spoke to the leaders of both sides through grand visions, declaring that there was to be one final battle for supremacy. The victor would rule the planet, and the defeated race would be forced underground, never to return to the surface again.
We won?
Yes, thanks to you. You destroyed
I am a little bit
nearly
confused if we did
all by
seeing our
yourself.
turn situation.
If we won, then why are these things back above ground?
No one really
Exactly
knows.
what I just said.
Actually, no one really believed the story of the War of the One, or thought that there were any insectoids. Until now.
That
How long
evil
did
machine
the Cyclops
will be
live then?
silent for a while.
Evil? It's just a furnace, isn't it?
The thing was burning children, Graven. Cyclopean children.
What? But how can this be? Gromna would never allow such a thing to happen.
Bromna. That's the name the bugs were using at the furnace. They said he's giving the orders to burn the children's bodies.
That's absurd. He's my mentor. A brilliant entomologist. He'd never.
Ento... what?
Entomologist. He's our foremost specialist on insects. That's why the Peace Council chose him for this mission.
Mission? What mission? What the hell is going on here?
We were sent here to examine this hive a few months ago. We were captured, but Gromna convinced the Queen to put aside her plans of conquest and negotiate a peace treaty. Since then, it's been peaceful for both sides. In fact, tomorrow is the date that both leaders will meet to sign the treaty.
I tell you it's true, Graven. Something is terribly wrong here, and I think that this Gromna person is somehow involved. You must help me.
I'm sorry, but I can't. Not unless you have some physical proof to back up these wild accusations.
Very well. If proof is what you want, then that's what you'll get.
Oh, that was a good line delivery. Authorization.
Chick-Chock requires authorization
Chick-Chock.
to upgrade my ID harness. Who can do that?
Normally, Gromna is the only one who can authorize such upgrades. But with the increased activity in the Queen's chambers, he remains there almost exclusively. I think we can fool Chick-Chock if I make my position sound important enough.
What should I say?
Tell him that your authorization comes from Graven, protege of Gromna, honorable assistant to Her Majesty. That should do it.
Just sound important.
Take my advice. That harness you're wearing won't get you past every security device. You might want to see the cyber technician for an upgrade.
We just got done talking about that.
I require my ID harness to be upgraded.
Upon whose authorization will I grant this procedure?
Graven, protege of Gromna, honorable assistant to Her Majesty.
Graven. Or while I search my databanks for confirmation. My records indicate that Graven is the assistant to Gromna. However, his authorization alone is not enough. I will need to verify that you are of sufficient age to be placed within the Royal Guard. Proceed to the scanner for public identification.
An insect of the furnace up. I can't do that. No, it.
No?
I can't. furnace operator's mechanical limb. That would harm. That would harm even. Who designed these robotic?
Rana, honorable assistant to Her Majesty. He is within the Queen's chamber. Since it is the eve of retribution, there is much preparation required. His plan must be executed perfectly.
Eve of retribution?
Are your memory away in these facts? The eve of retribution is known by us all. As of tomorrow, we will return.
I mean, it's right.
As the dominating race of the planet. Under the guise of peace, we shall collect a debt that has been unpaid for decades.
What plan do you speak of?
Your memory banks must be fluctuating. Rana has seen the error of his kind's ways, and has come to aid us in our desire for revenge. With his gift of cybernetics, we shall once again rule the surface.
Gift?
How will this gift aid us? Are we not mighty enough to conquer the Cyclops without them?
Without the speed of cybernetics, we would be vulnerable to the nuclear fire which the enemy controls.
You should have the other way around.
But with the aid of cybernetics, we will be swarming within the walls of the capital before their hands can even reach the launch button. The dawn will bring the age of the insectoid. It is inevitable.
Goodbye.
Raven's tools. An insectoid pincher.
So...
Some kind of scanning unit.
Oh, do I put it here?
Now what? This isn't working.
Age requirements verified. Upgrade authorized. Step forward to have ID harness upgraded. Prepare for upgrade treatment.
What the?
Treatment? What treatment?
A treatment. They found a way to slow down the disease. It says here that a Dr. Morgan was ultimately responsible for developing the DNAV treatment. Didn't you study with the Dr. Morgan back in med school?
I was still a sophomore when he earned his doctorate.
Well, the treatment's called HOPE. It's supposed to decelerate the growth of the DNAV, almost doubling the lifespan of affected children.
The Aztecs found a way to survive the plague of Quetzalcoatl without conventional modern medicine. Well, hey, if Morgan is close to a cure, a true cure, then maybe he can use another set of hands. Maybe it's time to pack up here and...
He's studying the Aztec.
Don't understand.
Load. Save game.
That's... Oops.
Show. Return to game.
I should be able to go in here now, huh?
Royal Guard class confirmed. Enter.
Yay!
Yay!
Cyclops babies in bottles?
Oh, isn't that what
Dr.
I
Morgan?
just saw?
What test is this?
Ah, Max. You're just in time. This is a test of the subject's threshold. The serum will travel directly to the neurotransmitters of the brain and without actually harming the monkey, cause it to feel excruciating pain all over its body.
What? That's not an experiment. It's torture.
They'll just
What
think it's in
You outrank me in lab years, Max. You can question the methods. I see the potential fruits of our research, and that justifies the means. A valuable lesson in scientific research, Max. In layman's terms, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs.
Okay.
I don't understand. This Cyclops is half bug. Who are you?
Gritza.
Ritza?
Yes, that's my name. Gameplay.
Game claim.
Where are you from?
From them.
Where are you from?
From team.
Team?
Team? What team is that?
Research team sent to examine insectoids. Gromna, the leader, the betrayer.
Betrayer.
Gromna? He was your leader and betrayer? How did he betray you?
Just look at me.
He did this to me. My body, not Cyclops anymore. Half beast. Experiments left me off. I am a freak now.
What
Experiments?
has he done to you?
Well, clearly.
Experiments?
Wants to live forever. The insects as the answer.
What? I don't understand. What answer? What are you doing here?
My duty to the Queen.
Duty.
What duty is that?
Tend the young ones. They are fragile children. So young. Full of joy.
Bottles.
These bottles have children in them?
Clearly. Oh, goodbye.
If allowed to mature, these vile insectoid grubs would overrun the world.
Wait, where can I go?
A tube or tunnel of some sort. I wonder how it can be activated. There has to be an answer. There has to be an answer.
That shit?
Well, that's not right.
Hey, is this thing the queen itself?
A heap of disgusting insect eggs. This building appears to have...
Hey, what else was there?
I can barely see the ground through all the clouds. That would... A great machine of some sort.
Don't make this seem important.
I've seen your fellow team members in the Queen's chambers. Gromna has interchanged their lower bodies with insectoid anatomy.
What? I haven't seen them since. We must save them.
I'm sorry, Graven, but their minds are gone. It's too late.
May the Makers preserve their souls.
Okay. Like, no one told me that our password. So...
Bugs flying up that tube. What does it mean? Bugs flying up that tube. What does it mean? An insect. That would harm, even that would harm. Ugh, I can hardly stand to look at these beasts.
I like how they're still pumping it.
No, my strength will break the bottle. I need something to cut it free.
Oh, that's the proof.
By the Maker! These are Cyclops babies!
Also, I like how, since I took it, there's just a clean line in the pixels there now. They didn't do a draw behind.
I brought you the proof you asked for, Draven. Are you going to help me?
By the Makers. Yes, of course. I suppose we should search Gromna's pod. Come on. I have his glow code.
Glow code.
What's the glow code, Draven?
Immortal. That's the word to unlock the door.
Password.
Immortal.
Enter.
He's just in there chilling.
What are those?
They appear to be schematics of some kind. Judging by the shape and general mass, I'd say they were diagrams of Great Machine.
Great machine? What's that?
It's the huge round piece of machinery that sits on the edge of the hive. Some say it was left there by the Makers themselves. Others think that it's a power source of some type. It used to emit a weird humming noise, but now it remains silent.
What?
According to these notes, 2 parts may have been removed to aid the insectoids. I need to visit the Great Machine and see for myself.
Okay. I'll see if there's anything I can pick up here. Walk so slow. Couldn't just teleport like the strong man.
What is Gromna doing with them? A locked cabinet. I suspect that the traitor keeps something important in it.
Can I use the tools?
Well, that's not right.
Okay, they can't be used for lockpicking.
Gromna's notes. They say that a sound generator will open the worm transport tube. These designs, I do not understand them.
Okay. So did he mean over here? Yeah. Purpose.
Have you figured out the purpose of the machine?
Part of it. But I need time to properly study it. Gromna has removed 2 pieces from it. Generators of some kind. I need to attach the missing pieces to get the machine running again. Unfortunately, only Gromna knows where they are.
Nope.
This would appear to be the worm transport tube mentioned in Gromna's schematics. Well, that's not right. This would appear to be...
Oh, that's the thing that we're going to be opening up.
This pillow appears to be rather lumpy. Aha! A key. A key. A control device. It seems to be generating an odd sound.
But we need 2 pieces.
I can't do that.
Or maybe I use this on the thing?
Must I pass through the bowels of the monster?
Yes. If you mess.
Hello, my children. Yes, Father is here.
Ho ho. Ho ho ho.
Father is here.
Bum 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 bum.
Yes, my children.
He looks like a frickin' Futurama character.
Even the doorway is blocked by a living wall of worms. Caged Cyclops children! Caged Cyclops children! The grubs make noise. For what purpose?
I hate these kind of puzzles.
Some kind of faint noise. I wonder... Ugh.
I hate these kind of puzzles so much. Bam 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 bam.
Crap. What have they done to this poor fellow? He's got an insectoid body. Who are you?
I am Grundle, and you are?
I am Grimwald.
Grimwald, the hero? Too late to save us now, hero.
Where are you from?
Research team sent to investigate the insectoids.
Sent by who?
Council of Peace
Sent
us to stop the plague of insectoids.
Plague? You mean the insects were going to take over the cities below?
Yes. Until Gromna came up with his plan.
Plan?
You mean the peace treaty?
Peace treaty? Hell no. He's helping the bugs get stronger with those cybernetics. They're going to attack during the meeting for the treaty.
Hello.
What? I must warn the council before it's too late.
Already too late. Too far away from the city. Our poor people are doomed.
Gromna is a traitor.
Traitor and a butcher. He did this to me. Said he didn't want me to run away. Said I stay here forever.
Team? What team is that?
Council of Peace sent us to stop the plague of insectoids.
What?
What are you doing here?
I feed the clones.
Wait, they're clones?
These aren't real children?
Real enough for the Queen to feed on.
Why, the Makers!
Makers cannot help us now.
Goodbye.
These grubs are making some kind of faint noise. I wonder... Ugh.
No.
Crap. These grubs are making some... Ugh.
No, that's too low.
Crap. These grubs are making some kind of faint noise. I wonder... Ugh.
I'd say this one first.
Crap. These grubs are making some... Ugh.
No. 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 No, that sounded like it though. What? No. Oh god, that's a horrible sound.
Crap. These grubs are making...
Maybe I almost had it? No. 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 I still say it sounds like that.
These grubs are making some kind of faint noise. I wonder... Ugh.
Because this sounds like the highest one. I hate these kinds of puzzles. Okay, Santa.
Crap. These grubs are making some kind of faint noise. I wonder... Ugh. save these children from such an atrocity?
Oh.
This looks like part of the great machine, but I can't move it. She's half bug, but she still seems aware as a Cyclops. Who are you?
Gorilla. I'm surprised to see another Cyclops in the hive, especially in the Queen's chamber. You seem familiar to me. Do I know you?
I am Grimwall.
The Grimwall of the war? But how can this be? It must be a sign from the Makers.
Where are you from?
The city, of course. I was part of Grona's research team before he betrayed us.
I don't understand. How did Grona betray your team?
Son, you still don't understand.
A little complicated. But I've managed to piece it all together. I can tell you the whole story if you'd like.
Sure.
I don't have much time, but I'd like to hear your story.
I'll keep it brief. After we
Give me the TLDR.
The Queen was set to execute us, but Grona convinced the Queen to let us live. Although now I wish we had been killed swiftly instead of suffering through Grona's so-called surgery.
I don't understand.
Surgery.
How does this surgery fit into the insectoid's plan?
It doesn't.
Hey, Robert.
Has his own
Gross market.
He seeks to unlock the secret of immortality. The insectoids have a greater metabolism than us, so he hopes to merge the two species and then cybernetic enhancements in order to live forever.
I think that's supposed to be the biggest takeaway of this chapter.
Failure. We've been assigned to work here until we die.
Why do you stay here? Why not just escape?
We are part insectoid. We must obey the Queen's will, whether we want to or not. I suppose it doesn't matter anyway. One of the unfortunate side effects of merging our two species is dementia. Soon I'll be quite mad, just like the rest.
Better metabolism. the whole button press. Would you rather have a better metabolism at the risk of quick dementia?
I must call for a drone to remove it and carry its body down to the furnace. Then another drone brings up another clone. I do what I can to make their lives a little less painful. It saddens me to see them suffer so.
How does this thing work?
It's basically a large transfusion machine. Blood is drawn out of the clone and fed to the Queen.
Is there any way to shut it down?
Not that I know of. Grona built it himself with some strange part. Only he knows how it truly works.
Of course.
Ah, grown Cyclops children. What a horrible fate. Rather, it would that won't solve anything.
Huh.
I need something to stop this machine. Only then can I disengage and remove it.
Time to just break it.
Now what?
No. Does this work?
No luck. piece of machinery. I hope this is what Graven wanted. Must I pass through the bowels of the monster?
Yep. I guess I had to use this every single time. It doesn't just auto use it. Hold on. I want to
You can hardly stand to look at these beasts. The insects are bumping. The insects.
Okay. Just want to double check that I couldn't talk to any of them. Oh.
Huh? Oh, great. Now I'm stranded here.
Sorry. This flimsy stuff wasn't made to support my weight. Rah.
Can I just toss it to him?
Where did you find this?
It was powering some type of machine that drained the blood out of the children and fed the queen.
This is awful. How could I have been so wrong about Gromna?
DNA test cycle initiated.
Perfect. Second. No!
Molecular cohesion negative.
Damn it!
Portal?
What is it?
It appears to be a miniature wormhole.
Where?
Where does it lead?
Nowhere right now. Think of this as a hallway with only one door open. Until another door can be opened, this doesn't lead anywhere.
Oh, the
What
infinite
about
corridor.
second missing piece.
That could be it. Wherever it is, you must hurry and find it before the peace treaty tomorrow. Something tells me that it's nothing more than a clever disguise for a more sinister plot.
I need... Huh.
I could barely see the ground through all the clouds.
Do I need a piece that would give me a destination? Hold on. I can't think of anywhere else to really go. Here, you want this?
I can't use that here.
No.
I can't.
So it's something I just missed.
Even the doorway is blocked by a living wall of worms.
Oh, thank God. Oh yeah, okay, there's more up there.
I'll have to climb up there somehow.
After long ages of waiting, the time has come. Today you assemble as outsiders, invaders. Tomorrow, your troops will sweep down upon the city in a murderous wave of retribution. For too long, you have known suffering. You have dwelt beneath the surface and watched your aggressors live in lands where you once lived. Will you remain underground forever? Can you endure this terrible injustice for one more day? I am one of them. I too have been oppressed by your enemy. They laughed at me and my work. The very work which has given you your new cybernetic enhancements. Technology which will mow down all opposition in the coming war. Which will allow you to overrun the capital city of Frontera and assume your rightful place as rulers of this planet. Your planet!
Oh, okay.
Your time has come. Tomorrow's end will see the end of the Cyclopean Age and the dawn of the Insectoids.
God, you can still hear the
They seem
clones.
to mark an entrance to nowhere. A sound. No,
No? Sprick it.
These controls are similar to those Graven used to create the portal. No? Get... That hit...
Do I really have to get the thing back?
Yeah, that's wrong.
Okay, cool.
My God, that's it. All along. It's been so simple.
My God, that's it! All along, the answer has been right here, right in front of my eyes the whole time.
Now what? The whole damn hive will be bearing down on us any second now.
Hold on. I figured it out. The second piece serves as a compass for the wormhole. With this, I can open a doorway anywhere. I'm setting the coordinates for the chambers of the Peace Council. When we tell them about Gromna, they'll launch a preemptive nuclear strike against the hive. That's it!
We don't get a nuke.
You've done some incredible work, Max. It's really a shame.
Ooh.
Now where am I? Cyclops? Bugs? Mother? All of these monsters must mean something, but what? A woman's corpse. I'll be in a bag soon, too, if I don't get out of here. The doors have frozen shut.
Okay.
Need to get out of here. That door's the only way.
Hello.
Beware, Max. The closer you come to reaching your goal, the more danger you are in. Someone seeks to keep you here with us forever. One who will do anything to keep you from leaving the asylum.
Asylum?
Why? Who conspires against me?
I can only say that if you leave, it will mean this person's downfall. But your time is short. Waste not fruitless questions on me. The air grows thick with frost, and soon I must return to my eternal slumber.
It's getting cold.
The temperature is dropping. They want you to sleep, like me, forever.
Forever?
You must must escape this cold tomb, for there are other secrets frozen in time.
Must open the door and get out of here.
Oh, hello. Oh, that did something. Oh, I think I see. I need to attach them. They're not attached.
Doors have frozen shut. What the hell are you doing?
Excuse me?
Cutting my research department in half? Pulling most of my funding, despite the fact that my department, my research is coming remarkably close to a cure?
Oh, your research. May I remind you that the Mercy Foundation was created around the success of my hope drug, not vague promises of a cure? Rather than wasting resources on an entirely new path, you need to channel your energies toward making the hope drug better. I thought that a few cutbacks would communicate this to you. Maybe you're not as bright as I thought.
You know, I think I figured you out. You're not interested in a cure. You just want hope to bring you more prestige, more money. You smart bastard. Give me back my department, otherwise I'll...
His face.
Leave. I'll take my research with me and find a company that's more concerned with finding a cure than filling its pockets.
I can't believe that your opinion of me is so low, Max. We're friends. You're blowing the whole thing out of proportion, taking this personally. Your sister didn't die of DNAV, Max.
I apologize.
No, it's all right. Those cutbacks are based solely on existing statistics. The truth is that it's difficult to measure the success of your research against the proven methods of
Let's say that first.
Look, you don't have to leave Mercy to continue with your project. I'll look over the numbers again. We'll work something out.
Like, I know he's an asshole, but why did you have to be like that?
An empty brass urn.
Mine now.
A book of matches.
Mine now.
Dr. Morgan has an iron bust of himself. Pretentious.
Mine now?
Nice oak desk. Sturdy. Number 4 is written here.
Not mahogany.
Aztec culture emphasizes visual components. Thus, the image of an eye wide open is repeated often in wall carvings.
I like the cover of the game.
Someone wrote the number 2 here. The sunrise figured largely into Aztec culture. The number 3 is written on this page. In this carving, the sun in the valley represents a king on his throne. A small circle at the bottom of the hieroglyph symbolizes the king's subject and the world at his feet. Looks like there was a picture, but it's been ripped out.
What, he yawned? Verse number 1. in the garbage? No? Okay. Let me find the puzzle first. That's clearly an order. An order.
The tag on this body says 7. No. The tag on this body says 2. The tag on this one says 9. There are no names on these tags. This just says 6. Lord knows how many bodies have gone into this oven. No. Maybe something else. A bunch of tools in here. A monkey wrench. Well, this isn't working. Matches. Now I just need some iron bust.
Wait, what?
Headstone. Stephen B. Composed as a musician, now decomposing.
Uh-huh. There's just an Aztec shrine here now.
The stone says, Eric R. Get to work, you maggots. The sculptor conveniently forgot her shirt. What's she holding?
Wait, what? She's holding something.
The sculptor convenient.
Sure.
Tree, it moves.
Save game. Return to game.
Control left.
Even the trees appear to be insane.
What the?
Interesting.
What?
The tree, it moves.
What even is that supposed to be? Oh, that's very random.
A monkey wrench. The stone says, Eric R. Get to...
Can I?
Not, I can't, not a good, no, no, I don't, not, burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn.
Well, that's just there now.
This door is locked. Interesting style. At least it's not a gargoyle. Interesting style. That's not gonna happen. I can't not. Not from here. How am I supposed to? Too far away.
I mean, too far away.
This door is locked.
Okay.
The tag on this body says 2. latch it. That's not gonna happen. I can't do that. No, maybe something else. Well, this isn't working. No, that would hurt. An empty brass and iron. No, I don't. That's not gonna happen. No. No. The tag on this body.
Why does he want to grab that one?
A monkey. Not a good. An empty. No, I can't do that. The tag on this one says 9. There are no names on these tags. This just.
And he doesn't care about this one. This one wants to get grabbed for some reason.
No. Maybe something.
Wait, what? The.
A pipe U-joint. Not from here. Too far away.
How is he see? What? Do I walk around?
Nice warm beam of light coming through.
No, I can't walk around. Oh, okay.
I need something to bust through this wall. An iron. An iron. Yes! I smell gas. Must be an open valve nearby. Pipe valve.
Can I pick this back up?
Dr.
No.
Morgan has an iron bust of himself. Pretentious. How do I start up this gruesome thing? Aha!
Oh.
Yuck.
That should be enough.
Ugh. Hope this isn't anyone I know. A glass eye. Don't think the owner will miss it. A gold. That's it, really. An empty. No. Come on. A pipe. That's not one. A gold. What's the point? What was I thinking? What's the?
Let me reread the notes.
The number 3 is written on this page. In this carving, the sun in the valley represents a king on his throne. A small circle at the bottom of the hieroglyph symbolizes the king's subject and the world at his feet. Looks like there was a picture, but it's been ripped out. Someone wrote the number 2 here. The sunrise figured largely into Aztec culture. Number 4 is written here. Aztec culture emphasizes visual components.
Yeah, the eye.
Thus, the image of an eye wide open is repeated often in wall carving.
There's just what? Did not mean to go there. I should use the eye on the door?
What's the knot?
No.
No, I don't. Come on, come on. The sculptor conveniently forgot her shirt. What's she holding?
Is she actually holding something? It does not seem like anything.
Interesting style. At least it's not a gargoyle. A gold. That's not gonna happen. A monkey. Come on, come.
It wants me to do something on the sunlight here.
The tag on this body says 2. That's not a good... An empty brass... A pipe U-joint. An empty brass urn.
Hold on.
Ow! Too hot to touch.
Alright, let me turn that off.
A gas pipe. A gas pipe.
I guess I turn it off over here first. No? What? The monkey wrench, I guess?
A monkey.
He just couldn't...
A gold. That ought to defrost this whole building.
Ooh. Wait. I'm not done yet. I'm feeling much... I'm getting better.
It feels much warmer in here.
Literally the last one I checked.
Someone's alive in there. An old man. He looks cold. Who are you?
My name's Arthur. Arthur Patrick. Yes, that's it.
What are you doing in the drawer?
Last thing I remember, I was taking a nap in the courtyard, and then they were dragging me to some weird laboratory.
On the rooftop?
Could be. I don't know for sure. It was raining. I smelled blood. Dr. Morgan was there. He looked at me and said I was too damn old for his purposes, and I remember he was holding a human head. And then I think I fainted. They must have thought I was dead. Next thing I knew I was in that drawer. It scared all to hell.
You were scared?
Being in that drawer is enough to scare anyone.
Darn right. Dark and closed in. Terrible cold. God, that awful scratching.
What do you mean it was cold?
It was a bit chilly in there, wasn't it?
Chilly. I damn near froze my ass off. Started to fall asleep. Must have dozed off until you came by. Did you turn up the heat?
Yes, I did.
Well, it's nice here now. Thank you, Sonny.
Scratching.
Scratching? What exactly was it?
Can't say for sure. Just remember hearing these awful screeching and scraping noises nearby.
Nearby where? Outside?
Yeah, it's kind of disorienting in there, you know. It sounded muffled, but I guess the sound was coming from another drawer.
Like what?
Morgan. He was holding a head?
Sure, a stack of Bibles. I saw it. His arms were red with blood, and he was swinging around the head as he was talking, kind of gesturing with it, you know. He was really yelling at the two orderlies if some patient got loose or something. I don't know more than that, because I fainted dead away at that point.
Want some matches?
No, I don't.
I opened everything up again. I mean, he heard scratching. Just me, Max?
Scratching? What exactly was it?
Can't say for sure. Just remember hearing these off.
Nearby where? Outside?
Yeah, it's kind of disorienting in there, you know. It sounded muffled, but I guess the sound.
Because I already opened all these. Game is picky where you click sometimes. Oh, so there's...
Hard to get out that purple stuff.
What's that supposed to... Magnified to showing up instead of the hand. I don't know, all these look the same.
How am I?
Wait, what?
Not from here.
Oh.
This
Oh.
drawer is empty.
Oh.
This drawer is empty. This drawer is empty. This drawer is empty. This drawer is empty.
This is going to be the very last one I check again.
This drawer is empty. Empty. Wait a second. There are scratches all over the inside. It's dark in here. I can't quite make out what these scratches are.
I mean,
And match it. These scratches don't look arbitrary. Was someone trying to communicate something?
It's just lost. Oh my god. What? MTWO and oh my god, what is this freaking? Does it have like the hand on it? Yeah, like what the hell is this even is?
Now what? A gold.
How even? Like how even, like where does that even come from? It's like two completely different things. There once was a man from Kentucky who planted a tree and spoke to it daily. And different rhymes. Before the man died, he shared it with me. The rhyme I have spoken to the tree many times. Approach it with caution and whisper these words. Speak to me, tree. Just speak to me. Least your eyes nest with birds.
Well, that was an eye-opening experience.
I'm thinking now it's time for jokes, Max.
Speak to me, tree.
It said whisper.
Lest your eyes nest with birds.
Why have you summoned me, stranger? Normally it is the man with the glass eye who speaks the words of commandment.
I'm afraid he's dead, but he left behind the cryptic message that led me to you.
Very well. What is it that you seek?
Who are you?
My name is Malice Ionsis. I am the guardian of the light, protector of the grove.
How do you guard the light? It's all around us.
Fool! The light. It is housed within the heart of ancient Marti warriors. They alone understand the true meaning of sacrifice.
I don't understand. What do you sacrifice?
Freedom, movement, growth. My limbs ache to stretch upwards into the nurturing sunlight. Yet I must remain steadfast, lest my trunk stray from its position in the grove. I am he who must remain in place.
Why must the grove be protected?
Greed, pride, evil. These aspects of humanity threaten all life. Thus I remain, and none may pass. Save one.
Who?
The Creator.
The Creator?
Yes. By his name only shall I be swayed from my place.
The stone says, Eric R. Get to work, you maggot. The sculptor convenient. Headstone. Stephen B. Composed as a musician, now decomposing.
Wouldn't it be Stephen B? The Creator.
She's dead, isn't she? Am I going crazy?
I'll say that
the tag on this body says 2. The tag on this one says 9. Ugh. Hope this isn't anyone I know. An empty brass urn. A glass matches. Difficult to read. Isn't there an old trick about rubbing soot on worn carvings to make them legible? A glass... Now what? Ugh.
Oh.
An imp. The ashes show faint scratches. A name, Paul Stark.
I like how that still doesn't, like, say Paul. I'm guessing it's the creator of the game.
In the name of your creator, Paul Stark, I command you to move aside.
Paul Stark, the creator. He who planted my seed and gave me life. In his name, I do as commanded.
Strange and wonderful prism. It seems to focus the light that passes through it. Yes, the light! It's opening the door!
Well, Max.
Oh, hi there.
I don't know how you found me, but you're too late. I'm leaving now. Leaving you here with the rest of the dead people.
Oh.
Damn you, Morgan!
He just up and left.
Pencil marks on Central America. A phone. Oh, just my luck. It's dead. Statue of an Aztec warrior. It looks almost lifelike. The secret to activating the device appears to be the use of 5 distinct symbols. Their cosmic structure was simple. Earth below in the form of twin mountains. The sun and stars above. Over these, another world exists, one beyond this life. There's a number 1 written next to this passage. Huh, looks like an Aztec calendar. But something's wrong. There's a device hooked up to it. This isn't a normal Aztec calendar. Some of the parts move.
What? Let's start from the beginning.
This isn't a normal Aztec
Or not. Oh, I didn't mean to. I messed up.
This isn't a no.
But even I had to make sure both of them are right. God damn it. I keep on accidentally right-clicking. Maybe I have the order wrong in my head. I'll go back and double check real quick. It's a star, and it's right. We know 4 is definitely I. This one was a shorter one.
Someone wrote the number 2 here.
2.
The sunrise figured largely into Aztec culture.
Yeah, so 2 is the big sun. And then 3 is the one with the hills. And 1 is supposed to be like the star.
Number 5 is written next to this passage. Spoken rituals, visual elements, even the placement of participants all conformed to the balance between 2 states. Their cosmic structure was simple. Earth below in the form of twin mountains, the sun and stars above. Over these, another world exists, one beyond this life. There's a number 1 written next to this passage.
The secret to activating the device appears to be the use of 5 distinct symbols.
You know, maybe it's the other way around.
This isn't a normal...
Because maybe this is the hill one.
What the...
Oh. We're not going to question.
Load. Save game.
See. How many more chapters are there? The achievements. 10, 11, 12. 4 more chapters. I might have to do like half this chapter and then half another time.
Return to game.
These people have called me. I heard their voices.
Oh God.
These people have called me. I heard their voices. Here is the woman whose magic summoned me. Old woman, what is your station?
By the Great Spirits, you have arrived. I thought your arrival to be merely a vision, but here you stand. Olmec, the holy warrior. Praise the gods.
Olmec.
Still your tongue, old crone. I asked your station. What is it?
Forgive me. My name is Titio. I am the village oracle.
Why have you come to greet me, old one? Where is the village chieftain?
He is repairing the village, great one. Forgive us, for we are few in number.
What of this village? Why was I summoned?
It is Quetzalcoatl, Holy One. He has returned.
What nonsense is this? He sits on his majestic throne in the heavens, not in this pathetic dung heap of a village.
Oh, no, Sacred One. He truly has returned, just as prophesied on the Wall of Sorrow.
If you speak the truth, then I must see him. Where is he?
He stands atop the angry mountain, your grandness. He is using his magic to bring forth the blood of the land to kill us all.
The Jaguar Temple still stands?
It withstood both the flood and the rock slide. He intends to melt the very stones of the temple itself with the blood of the angry mountain, destroying what's left of the village.
Your tale told of the shaven-head Otanni warriors. Where are they?
Quetzalcoatl slaughtered them as if they were children. And now their shades roam the land, trapped here by his wicked magic.
Shades, eh? Can they not fight still in these new forms?
Nay, fearless one, they are but lost souls, trapped between life and death. Their inability to battle their foe has driven them mad. They rant only crazed things in the voices of ghosts.
Okay.
These are the sacred fires. His soul still dwells here. Spirit, what say you?
Eternal shame.
Why does he have like a Yowie bat?
Died in vain.
What name did you go by in this world, fallen hero?
Zeno, bearer of war, son, village, wish.
You are the son of Tetsukadu?
Yes, wise, elder.
What was your station as warrior, Spirit?
Veteran of many battles, younger brother of Mixcatl.
Shame.
Why do you hang your head in shame, brave one?
Could not defeat one warrior. All our clan failed to stop just one man.
Sounds like you went up against a main character.
They have honored Quetzalcoatl with this statue, and he repays them with this gift. This spirit is restless for justice. Spirit, what say you?
Village doomed.
Goddamn.
Dishonor.
Goddamn my dyslexia. I read that as dinosaur.
What name did you go by in this world, fallen hero?
Omitok, the fierce one.
How did you earn such a title, Shade?
Fought like wild jaguar in battle.
What was your station as warrior, Spirit?
I hope I don't have to remember this.
Young to tribe, yet not youngest. Older than Zillerman.
To the middle.
Fear not, young warrior. The village is not doomed as long as I draw breath.
Older than Hans Zimmerman.
So thought our clan. Quick to battle. Did we run? Quick to die.
Goodbye. Oh my god, how many are there?
An unhappy spirit. Spirit, what say you?
Honor demand to stay true.
What name did you go by in this world, fallen hero?
Epic talk.
TikTok.
Waters. Bounty of the sea.
A fisherman?
Yes, and warrior. And husband.
I honestly should just have like a pen and pencil. Hold on.
Why do you stand here, fallen one? What does this totem mean to you?
Stand where I fall. Temple of wind protects even in death.
I mean no harm to the temple. I am Olmec, holy warrior.
Lies and deceptions, like the evil one, none may pass. All seek to destroy.
You are confused, lost warrior. I speak the truth. Quetzalcoatl is my enemy as well. Step aside so that I may visit the temple.
True.
accept your challenge, Shade. What will be this test of faith?
Become item giver.
For your wife? Of what kind?
Circles, heck.
A necklace?
Pearl necklace.
Simple enough. I will find one for her and...
Oh, special is this. Crafted for her. Make her kept it. True words be true.
Who was your wife?
She who has my heart.
No shit.
I meant her name. What is her name?
Reveal not. Harm her, you will.
You just asked me to give her a present.
What was your station as a warrior, Spirit?
Young I was, much older than Ometon.
Big totem pole. The path is blocked. Perhaps another time.
Most sacred warrior, you must find blood that springs from a holy heart, and a heart which does not bleed. Place these two offerings in the bowls before you, and then you may enter the temple of the Jaguar.
A sacrificial bowl. It is caked with dried blood. An empty sacrificial bowl. This must be the Jaguar Temple.
I didn't hear all that, just I need to make 2 offerings.
The Unholy One's power must be great indeed. Such destruction. Much of the original village seems to be buried beneath the rocks. Can one woman's sorrow be so great? Woman, what say you? Why do you weep so?
Why are you crying?
Forgive me, O Holy One, for not showing you the proper respect. But I am racked with grief over the loss of my husband. He died in the battle with Quetzalcoatl.
Husband?
Who was your husband?
His name was Tepiktok. He was a warrior, but also the village's best fisherman.
I found her quite easily.
He lived off the gifts of the sea, and devoutly worshipped the goddess of water. The cool walls of the water temple were to his liking, and he often spent his days in deep meditation and prayer there.
There's a water temple.
I have seen that the water temple is flooded.
Yes, by the
Have I?
evil one's doing. Quetzalcoatl called down a wave of water to destroy it, but it still stands proudly in the water.
Looking back, I don't know if I'm gonna finish this chapter.
Must have been used for sacrifices. Why does this woman worry so? Woman, what say you?
Olmec, you have come to us. Thank the gods, for our prayers have been answered.
Yes, your prayers reach me, and I am here. What is your station?
I am the wife of the chieftain.
Why was your husband spared Quetzalcoatl's wrath?
He was
Oh,
praying
God.
by the temple of the Jaguar when the evil one came. By the time the echoes of death reached him, the battle was over. He emerged to find nearly the entire village destroyed. He was bound by tradition to become chieftain. Thus he cannot attack Quetzalcoatl, and now he broods in a dark mood. He sees himself a coward for not being able to die in battle with the others.
What happened during the battle?
At first, when we saw our revered king back from the land of the dead, we were overjoyed. We thought he had come back to lead us to great victories. Instead, he came to destroy us. Although our warriors fought fiercely, Quetzalcoatl scattered them like broken twigs. After they had been killed, he unleashed his dark magic on us.
Magic?
What magics did he wield?
He caused a massive wave to come down and crush the Temple of Water. He caused the earth to shake violently. The mountain broke apart and almost crushed all the huts, burying the Temple of Wind. Only the Temple of the Jaguar withstood his power.
The Wind Temple, too?
You speak of tradition as though it is undesirable. Your husband should be honored to be chieftain.
But Olmec, oh wise one, it was never his desire to become chieftain, especially not this way. Working with the earth and revealing the secrets it hid inside brought him great joy.
Who remains in the village?
There are but a handful of us left. My husband does what he can to repair the damage of the walls of the huts, but his mind is elsewhere. The death of our beloved daughter weighs heavily upon him.
Death? People died?
She was killed in the battle?
No shit.
My husband insists that she was crushed beneath the boulders which destroyed the village walls.
You speak as though you disbelieve your own words.
I cannot help myself. I somehow feel that she still lives.
This lowly worker appears strong and proud. You there, what is your station?
I was the stonemason. Now I am village chief. What are you? And why do you enter this village?
I am Olmec, holy warrior. You dare address me in that tone?
I do. You may frighten the others, but you'll get no such satisfaction from me. Where were you when we needed you most? Your arrival now means nothing to me. You're too late.
You didn't call for me.
You say I am late, but you are wrong.
Is that so? My precious daughter lies crushed beneath these rocks. The day Quetzalcoatl arrived, I prayed to your god with all my heart. Now, the warriors are dead. The temples are in ruins. My daughter.
You say your daughter is dead. How do you know?
She was in her hut when the rocks fell. Look around you. Death is everywhere. I've lost everything that is dear to me.
You say you were the stonemason?
Yes, that is my trade. Like my father before me, and his father before him, I work the earth, shaping it to my will. I am a simple craftsman who now rules what's left of this village. A heavy burden on my weary shoulders.
There are worse fates, Mason.
I know. I have seen what happens to those who oppose Quetzalcoatl's rule.
His punishment is swift and severe, in death as it was in life, when he ruled this village as king.
Yes, but he was just and true back then, not this abomination which has returned to destroy us. We revered him when he was of flesh and bone, and upon his death, we crafted a tomb as a monument to his greatness. I myself crafted the stones and jewelry he was adorned with.
Jewelry, you say?
Mason, I would have a word with you. I have spoken with the spirit of Tepetuck, warrior and husband to Kalkihut.
The fisherman? His spirit remains here?
Yes. You have the necklace that belongs to his wife. Give it to her, or I will shatter your limbs like twigs.
Very well. Tell your spirit I will deliver his gift.
Wait, what?
Such destruction. Much of the original village seems to be buried beneath the rocks. truly venerable woman. Old woman, what say you?
Oh. I see the Oracle was successful in summoning you. Although at this point, I don't see much use in it. The damage has been done. You have no purpose here.
What do you mean by that, bitter crone? I am Olmec. I fight for the gods themselves.
And the shrine of the silver
my
monkey.
Husband, the fool.
What man would be mad enough to wed your sour-tongued old one?
Ah, Pizzicato. The witch is my husband. He fathered 2 fine warriors with me, and now he runs to meet death's embrace. Meanwhile, I must sit obediently while he throws away his life on a fool's errand.
What errand do you speak of?
He plans on fighting that bastard. Undead king using his small magic.
Is that what he calls it?
And will die in vain.
Where are your 2 sons? Did they die in battle?
Yes. Quetzalcoatl shattered their bodies as though they were made of straw. Soon my fool husband will join them, and I'll be truly alone.
Why did they dress their old women like this, though?
What is that you are mixing?
Nothing important, Holy One. Just a simple balm for my aching bones. Age has not been kind to me.
I have spoken with the Mason Dead One. He will deliver the gift as promised.
Honorable Olmec, truth in your breath. I am grateful. Tremble awaits you. Win.
There. The way is open to me.
Hey, look, I'm in a bridge. Took like 5 seconds. Alright, I need to get going. The company soon.
Return to game.
Oh, no. Quick game.
Quit game.
Hopefully beat this Monday. So, bye-bye.
Okay, that's all the time I've got. I gotta get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS.
Who's that crawling up my wall?